Hi, Navai. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Go ahead. Oh, Navai.
New hugs over here.
Yes, we have. We have.
My name is Navaya. I'm super excited to make new friends. I've probably said that 10 million times, but I'm super excited to meet new people, and I'm super excited to see where everybody stands with the Lord and how they think as far as their own faith. And I'm excited to learn new things from all the people here at Big Faith.
What a colorful
So we're
bunch.
so glad you're going to be here, Nafaya.
I'm super excited to be here.
Yeah, so tell us what inspired you to come to Big Faith.
You guys are so big on community. And that's something I feel like I don't have at home. I have, friends that we hang out with. They're not really close with Jesus. And I desire to be friends and be in a community with people that love Jesus and can grow together and learn more about each other.
Yeah, I love it. That's what we're about.
Another reason why I'm here is I, want to make new friends, meet new people. But the people around me sometimes have just, not been the greatest examples of how to live your life and, how to have faith. A struggle that I've always had is, learning to be okay with standing out and being different, for sure. I feel like I have no community at home. So I mentioned to Seth, the very next day after we heard about it, I was like, I need to go check out this place. So we went to go check it out, and we were, amazed. It sounds like everything that we needed. So I was like, I'm definitely going to live here. And he's like, you know what? I think I'm going to live here, too. So we just made that decision together, and we think it's going to be a great thing for us to learn, how to grow in Christ as a couple and to meet new people. I think it's going to be a learning experience.
In a community setting. I think that is fantastic. Yeah.
Well,
I'm so glad you're here.
I'm so excited to be here.
Yes. So how do you feel about the chickens? Are you going to clean the coop?
It's okay. I'll definitely feel it. Don't feel pressure.
No.
There's plenty of other tasks.
You are going to learn to love the chickens. I've now named them all.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need to learn all their names.
So yes, you'll learn their names. You'll sit with them. We're gonna have.
Third lady.
Hey, is Seth here? Is Seth home?
Seth here.
Do you know Navaya?
No. Yeah, it is my girlfriend. It's my girlfriend.
Hey, go.
That'd be for both.
Yeah, I'm glad she's here.
So obviously, I'm sure you already saw my lovely girlfriend. She's pretty great. I like her a lot. Yeah, and of course we have making clear boundaries. We have separate bedrooms. The last thing we want is it Romans, I think, where Paul says whatever you do not cause another member of Christ to stumble.
All right, so how long have you two been dating?
Wait. 4 months? No, I know. 4 months and 6 days.
4 months.
Yeah.
The very first time we met actually was at church, which is I was like, oh, that's fun, that's sweet. We met up in person because we had met each other online before, and then we had gotten together there, and it was immediately something was kind of clicking with that, which was super fun, and it's only grown since then of us learning more about each other, and walking with the Lord more. I'm really excited about it because I think it's cool to be have the mix of feeling what it's going to be like to live together without living together, in our own home because we're not married or anything, but that kind of idea and getting used to that with other Christian people that can help build, and we can seek counsel and all that kind of thing because we're the young ones here. That's so.
We're gonna build you up.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I think it'll be cool.
Yeah, what a wonderful retreat. What a wonderful opportunity.
So, you mentioned the not actual living together until you're married. So, are you gonna have separate rooms?
Yes. Yeah, we're in separate rooms, separate beds, the whole thing. Right next to each other, so we can get to each other, real quick when we need to. So she can come bother me whenever she needs to. But yeah,
I bet that will be often.
probably.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every hour, probably.
Navaya, there is one other person that you haven't met yet. His name is Caleb, so we're hoping very shortly you'll be able to visit and meet him soon.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yes, Caleb works very hard in long little hours, but we love him and we miss you, Caleb.
Yes, we do, Caleb. Yes, we do.
And he was so thrilled yesterday because he told me, maybe you were in the kitchen, he said, yeah, I don't have a towel. So he's been living here and showering the whole time with no towel. And I had so many towels and I was almost going to get rid of them before I moved here. I'm like, well, just bring them. You can get rid of them later. I'm like, I have a towel for you.
All right. There's been something that I've been really wanting to do. You guys want to come follow me to the kitchen?
Okay.
Yeah, I've really been having something that I've been really wanting to do since I got here.
Oh, really? What would that be, Joseph?
It's an arm wrestling competition.
Are you down for that? I'm gonna tell you when to start, and the winner gets a 3-pack of garlic.
Oh my.
Okay, ready? On the count of 3. Roulette. Sauce. How do you feel about being part of the video?
I feel like he's a natural. I'm a little nervous, which is funny because I'm used to being in front of the camera a little more because I do my TikToks and I do my selfies. And I got in front of an actual camera and I'm like,
You just never know what's gonna happen when you're being filmed, right? Like it could be a day you might feel a little off. You don't know what's gonna happen. So you really just do your thing as if the camera's not there, and it's fun.
And I felt like being filmed, like there's a vulnerability to it because I'm learning so much about like myself, like even with the questions, even in interactions, I feel like I'm learning so much about myself. There's times when I get a little bit down on myself, and I'm finding out I'm a lot more positive than I give myself credit for. Which is
Yeah, you're pretty cool. You made me laugh so hard in one video. I think that's it too. You know, we go around engaging with each other, but we never, it's kind of a gift because you never see how you actually interact with people. So that's kind of fun, you know, and I was like, wow, I'm a little soapy.
Yeah,
A little nutty. And my girlfriend's like, you're just realizing that? It took you watching a video of yourself to see that? You don't know, right? Like, you just interaction with people, you don't see yourself. So,
at least you found out at some point, right?
my name's Alyssa, but people call me Alyssa in awe because I'm in awe of the Lord. And then I was thinking about it, I'm like, AI, Alyssa in awe. So my initials are AI.
Oh my word,
I'm real.
I'll never forget that. I'm super into
So
AI.
I'm so glad you're so enthusiastic about it.
I'm super Asian about it.
I'm not. I think AI could possibly be the Antichrist coming from the fallen, angels, part of the Nephilim agenda. So I just, I don't know, but it could go two ways. What do you guys think? And how do you think it's going to affect faith and people's belief?
I think it just shows the importance of like what is true and like I think it's just like learning what is true and sticking to what you already know.
I'm very indifferent about it, actually. I feel like I'm very in between you guys because then a lot of different senses it does kind of make life easier. A lot of the work that we had to do by hand, we don't have to do anymore. I don't necessarily believe it's the Antichrist, but I believe it can be used for a lot of evil. It's been shown that it's been used for some very not great things, and it's kind of really hurting, people that are in the art industry right now. So I'm just kind of...
I'm in the art industry.
Yeah.
I see that.
It's very in between about it.
Well, what Jesus has led me to is that I'm still praying for the day where we're not blame shifting, even to a tool. In the past, we've been known to blame other people. Nowadays, we're blaming a tool. I'm still praying because Jesus led me to a day where we're not blaming anything or anyone. But interesting. But
Oh my goodness! So
but Jesus needs to be here.
conversation just actually kind of shifts my thinking a little bit. So that's what we're about. I think we were talking about this earlier, Seth and I. When you stay open, you get to learn, and you can have little differences of opinion because AI isn't, it's new territory for everybody. So hey, that was a cool conversation. Thanks.
It's all Jesus. All for Jesus.
All Jesus.
Yes, seriously.
It's good. Good house. Come join us.